Hey guys, it's Elbethium back with another video for Khazan the First Berserker, and it's going to be a repeat of a guide for the Viper boss, because this boss is actually incredibly easy. Now this might anger you, but if you pay attention and exploit the mechanics, it really is going to be very, very easy. And you know how this goes. Before I even think about asking you to click that like or subscribe button for me, please allow me a chance to earn that from you. With that being said, let's get in on this. Okay, so these are my stats, and the only thing you need is the spear and the moonlight skill for the spear, and everything else is going to be incredibly easy as long as you stay calm and do what I show you right now. Okay, so we're going to be cutting this first phase short because it's quite literally the same as in the previous guide. You're going to be abusing the charged triangle attack of the spear, and you're simply going to be breaking him with that. Depending on how close you are and how much stamina, always proceed into regular attacks with the spear. That's simply gonna be keeping him stunned always until you break his stamina as well. Now here is also the thing. Once you do break his stamina, do not be too hasty to take advantage of the circle that appears on him. If you have more stamina, you should always punish him a little bit more before the timer runs out. Now if you don't have stamina, you will absolutely gonna be destroying him with that. So it's quite simple. Simply avoid his attacks and bait him into swinging into nothing, and simply punish him once he does leave himself open with the triangle charged attack. Now once he is transitioning between the phases, this is also an opportunity to simply punish him a little bit with these javelins. So the real problem for the majority of players is going to be the phase 2, because here's the thing, it has a pretty significant psychological impact on you. You are already stressed out from the phase 1 and you're thinking, my gosh, if I fail now, I have to repeat all of that. If you stay calm and not overcommit, you are gonna be absolutely fine, because this second phase is actually easier than the first one. All of his attacks are heavily telegraphed, and if you do not deflect, then at least make sure that you do block. He has a couple of attacks like this stone toss that you can simply dodge by running to the side and just dodging at the right moment. Now the problem here in this phase might be, again, once everything goes dark. Now no one expects you to perfect deflect all of those attacks when he is jumping from one side to the other with the onslaught of the attacks. All you have to do is block. You are gonna have enough time to recharge your stamina even after you become exhausted, and then he's simply gonna be transitioning back into, this normal phase of the second phase, and that is simply rinse and repeat. And remember, in this phase, do not rely on the charged triangle attack. Simply use the deflect as many times as you obviously can and poke at him with the normal attacks. Now, obviously, here I am feeling comfortable enough to land a few charged attacks by the spear, but you know what? You are gonna be making the call. Now, this attack, always dodge to the side as well, and once you have him here on the ropes like this, just keep punishing him. After a certain amount of hits and HP, you are actually gonna making him exhausted, and I'm not talking breaking his posture. Let's call it posture, the little stamina purple bar underneath, because then he's gonna be even more open for the attacks. Guys, it's really that simple. It's just visually menacing and stressing you out, making you doubt yourself. If you stay calm and not overcommit, you are gonna be beating this boss, because trust me when I say, to me personally, this is the easiest boss I've faced to this point in the game. Guys, you got this. Just stay calm. I cannot stress this enough, and let me know in the comments about your triumph. I will be seeing you in the next one. Bye bye, guys.